resolutions. Have you ever completed any of them? Well, Confucius says that ancient Chinese people are actually afraid to even say anything that they won't actually do. Let's dive in. 4.22, the master said, people in ancient times did not speak carelessly, for they knew to feel ashamed if their action did not measure up to their words. So if Confucius has lived a really long time before us, and he is saying that people in ancient times, then those people must be really ancient. And maybe he's also, at the same time, by saying this, criticizing the people of his time in the Zhou dynasty. That was kind of when the dynasty was falling apart and people were having a lot of wars, warring states period, and things were really messed up. So Confucius says that people didn't speak carelessly, and that wasn't because they were too timid to do so, but instead they restrained their speech because of integrity. They won't say anything that they won't actually do. So the standard is simple. Say only what you can do. And you shouldn't boast as in over-exaggerating your accomplishments. Your accomplishments are great if you say them normally, but if you say them in a very exaggerated way and you make a promise in a very exaggerated way, then that kind of makes people lose trust in you, because if you don't actually do that, or if you actually can't do that, then people will see you as kind of like a liar. So an example is you could be saying things that you know are correct to kind of look good in front of other people when your behavior actually doesn't match that. So that is also kind of fake and hypocritical. And maybe you want a government position and you have to get people to elect you, and so you make some empty promises and say some things that you know you can't really do. And that is also not living up to your words. And so the important thing for a gentleman, or the ideal person, the ideal situation would be your speech can match your actions, or rather the other way around. So the moral here is that you should only say what you can live up to and really nothing else. So the next time you're making a New Year's resolution, maybe you could either set a realistic expectation for yourself or an unrealistic one, with the expectation that you can push yourself out of your comfort zone to do something to improve yourself. And yeah, that will be all today, and I will see you in the next one.